Start to see some of those light showers popping up around 11:55 for tonight. Really light stuff, isolated as well. And then the bulk of the moisture starts to roll in for tomorrow. Around 10 a.m., that's when we start to see more of that light to moderate rainfall moving in. You're seeing that for downtown, also portions of North County, stretching in towards Orange County, where flooding looks to be more of a concern. The National Weather Service already went ahead and issued a flood watch for portions of Orange County and moving in towards LA County. As I mentioned, we're the tail end of it, so a lot of that moisture starts to dry out, getting closer towards us, but they're looking at some of those rainfall totals that are in the territory of about an inch to about 2.5 inches, and especially when you think about burn scar areas that have been dealing with fires. That was in the past. Now I'm talking about those areas seeing a whole lot of rainfall that could lead to debris flow. So you have more of a surge in moisture once we get into the afternoon and evening hours. Around 1:45, you're seeing this line of heavy rainfall stretching all the way from North County down towards downtown. So a line of moisture bringing in the potential that we could see some ponding on the road. So if we start to see any of those flood advisories going out, of course, you will get that right there on your phone if you do have the CBS 8 app. Also talking about some slick roads, flooding on the roads, temperatures coming down around this time, widespread 60s when it comes to our daytime highs for tomorrow. A lot of cloud cover out there. You're seeing that moisture spread out a little bit more around 3:35 for tomorrow. Not just getting caught up on the mountains, that's where it's more on the heavier side, but still seeing it training behind. So it's still looking at the potential for some wet weather near downtown, as well as for Poway and for Imperial Beach, as well as for Chula Vista. Then it becomes a little bit more spotty once we hit about 5:45 for tomorrow evening. You see that moisture getting caught for Poway, stretching towards the mountains, impacting Ramona, Pine Valley right there, and then it starts to dry out a little bit more as we go into tomorrow night. So around 9:50, you're seeing one lone shower moving in towards Oceanside. So we start to see a little bit of that moisture just kind of hanging out for North County, then drying out for most of our county, and then everything starts to dry out once we go in the forecast for the middle of the week.